All right, so we are here for another one of our continuing interviews at Mint Collective. So we are out here with AG from Alt. So welcome to the DCI interview series. So tell me about Mint Collective so far. What do you think of this event? How do you feel about it?
So far, so good.
Okay.
I have been here for about 2 days.
Okay, yep.
The majority of my time has been spent over in the speaker series and the panels,
Sure.
which has just been really great. Just catching up with old friends in the hobby, new friends in the hobby, and then learning as much as I can about everything from the panelists.
Okay, gotcha. Now, were you on any of the panels, or you just were observing them?
I was not on any of the panels,
Okay.
so just an observer.
Yeah, very cool.
For this year.
Nice, that's cool. They've been really, really good to be a part of as well.
Yeah,
So, so we're on day 2. Today's Saturday. So, what has been your favorite thing of the whole show so far?
I feel like this is a cliche answer, but it is just like meeting everybody, seeing everybody again, reconnecting with friends, making new friends.
Sure.
I have barely slept at all.
Okay, well, that's Las Vegas. That's what happens.
You have to pack it all in and just try to forge some relationships, because that's everything in this hobby.
Very cool. And what was your goal for the weekend when you came here? Like, what is the business goals and personal goals that you're trying to get accomplished?
So I am the only person here from Alt.
Okay.
For the entire weekend, and so as the head of marketing, my only goal was to meet as many people as I could.
Gotcha.
And to deepen relationships with people, and to just make some new friends.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So why don't you go ahead and tell everyone what Alt is all about? Alt is all about, that can be confusing, but yeah, tell us what it's all about.
So Alt is a alternative investing. Alt is an alternative asset investing platform.
Okay.
Right now, we are focused on trading cards. This is our proof of concept, but in the future, we hope to get into more asset classes like sneakers, watches, potentially wine, comics. The world is our oyster.
Very cool.
And we have a couple different product features, leading with the exchange, which is a buy and sell marketplace, liquid auctions, similar to everybody else, eBay and PWCC, and then we also have a vault, so everybody can vault their cards with us for free.
Very cool. Nice.
Yeah.
So we have Michelle from DCI here as well, who I know has some really great questions prepared for you. So go ahead, Michelle.
Okay.
I would actually like to know, as a woman in the hobby, how has your experience maybe been a little different? Like, what got you started in the hobby, and how has your experience been so far?
A woman in the hobby is a little tough. It is sitting in the conference room over there in the panel sessions. There's maybe 2 or 3 women out of 50 people in the entire room. So you definitely feel like you stand out a little. I got into sports cards in middle school, junior high, similar to a lot of other people. I grew up in Indiana playing basketball, and my mom would entice me with trading cards if I played well, or if I practiced the piano, or if I got a good score on a test. So that was my first dabble into sports cards, and I came back about 7 months ago when I joined Alt. I worked at Nike for 13 years in brand marketing, leading global partnerships and collaborations. And so I understand the power and the potential of storytelling and inspiration and innovation. And I knew that there was more out there that I could bring this background of marketing to.
Okay.
And as an alternative investor, I am in sneakers, obviously. I left Nike with about 1,000 pairs. I own real estate and trading cards again. I got into it during COVID. I understand the power and the potential of the alternative asset space. And so I knew that I wanted to find a company that I could bring this marketing background to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you tell us any unique challenges that you've experienced since taking on this new hobby, this new job?
Because the industry is it's old, yet so new. Every day is a challenge. Every day is a journey. We're learning something new. Everybody is continuing to innovate and push each other. There's so many new startups and new companies in the space that literally you have to stay on your toes. And so I think that's what's the most fun part about the job, is that you have to be tuned in every single day to stay up with all of the trends and to keep pushing the hobby along.
Okay. And then my final question to you would be if you have any advice to give someone who is new into the hobby, specifically a woman. I am very new to the hobby. I would love whatever your advice is.
I think my advice is to just study. Like, immerse yourself with education and content, and watch the YouTubers and read the blogs, ask questions in Instagram lives and participate in comments. Talk to as many people at trade shows as you can, because it really is just about immersing yourself with as much data and education as possible to make the most informed decisions for you personally, whether it is from the investment side or just professionally.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. So a couple quick things here to wrap this up. So the market over the next 2 to 5 years, what do you see that looking like?
Oh, man. The market over the next 2 to 5 years, the sky is the limit, I think. We're going to continue to see a lot of innovation in the space. I think we're going to start to feel a lot more of the cryptocurrency, the NFTs, and just a lot more digital meets physical coming into this space. I think getting the international market is going to be a game changer for trading cards. So as soon as we can start bringing the rest of the world into the mix, I mean, they're already participating, but if we can just participate together, oh my gosh,
And is Alt international yet or no?
Alt is not international.
Okay, got it. So that's, I'm assuming, on your horizon at some point too.
Let's hope.
So that allows your business to continue to grow.
One would hope, yeah. As well as, hopefully the rest of the companies do.
Yeah, 100%. So, well, how do people follow you? How do they follow Alt? Can you kind of give us some of those handles and that information?
Sure. So I encourage everybody to visit onlyalt.com, which is our website. We also have a mobile app, and then follow our socials. On Instagram, we are at onlyaltofficial.
Okay, Only Alt Official.
Yep, there we are.
Perfect. And should they follow you, or you don't do sports cards and trading stuff on your personal?
Yes, feel free to follow me. I am on Instagram at AG the OG. Yes, a little bit of storytelling. Follow along on our journeys. We're a remote company, so our entire team is always traveling.
Perfect.
So,
Cool. Well, thank you for joining us, AG. Appreciate it.
Yep,
so this was awesome.
We're gonna go here. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And that's it. Thank you.